For Everything Scary, I'm GMHaunts, and today I am back with the third and final part in my Making a Toxic Zombie Static Prop series. So this is the third part in my Making a Toxic Zombie Static Prop series. This is going to be the last video in the series. I'm completing my Toxic Zombie today. At the end, I'm going to record probably some cinematics with him. And we also have to test out if the smoke machine works today with him. I think I'm done with painting, so there's no more painting to do today. So I just need to test out the fog compatibility and then film some cinematics with him. He's all dried up since part 2. That was last night, and now is the next day. From part 2, he is all dried up. He is ready to go. I'm going to connect him to the fog machine. We're going to test him out. I'm going to see how he looks finalized, and we're going to see how I did with my custom zombie Halloween prop. So let's skip ahead to the phone footage and see what it looks like. So this is what my zombie looks like right now. As I said, I filmed part 2 last night, and now, as you can see, he's all dried up. I'm really liking how he came out. This is the finalized version. This is the finished version of my zombie. As you can see, he has those green bones that I highlighted with all those different shades, so that actually comes out really good. You can see that kind of hole in his rib cage. And then the face I am very happy with came out like this. As you can see, their smoke will come out there. You can see his brain. I added that little indent there with the blood. His hands here, as you can see, and then of course his bloody outfit that he's wearing. So I'm really happy with how he is right now. I don't think I'm like I said in the beginning, I think I'm done with painting, so I will not be adding any more paint to him. Everything is finalized for paint and everything. So now I'm going to attach him to the fog machine and see if the smoke works with him, because I haven't tested that. Obviously I have to connect it to the nostril here, and we're going to see if that works. So let's connect him to the fog machine. Alright, so I have connected this guy. I stood him up just by using an object. I connected the nozzle to the fog machine, and then I connected the tube, and the tube goes into the back of his head here, and then the smoke will come out on his nostril here where it looks like he was shot. It'll come out there if it works. My fog machine is all warmed up. As you can see, smoke will come through this tube into his head there and then out of here. So I'm going to turn on the fog machine and then we will see if it works. Cross my fingers, my little contraption is going to work. So let's turn the fog machine on. Alright, so I have connected this guy. I stood him up just by using an object. I connected the nozzle to the fog machine, and then I connected the tube, and the tube goes into the back of his head here, and then the smoke will come out on his nostril here where it looks like he was shot. It'll come out there if it works. My fog machine is all warmed up. As you can see, smoke will come through this tube into his head there and then out of here. So I'm going to turn on the fog machine and then we will see if it works. Cross my fingers, my little contraption is going to work. So let's turn the fog machine on. Alright, I got my fog remote here for the machine. We're going to click on and we're going to see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Smoke is coming out of the nostril! Oh, and he fell over. He fell over. Oh, the smoke's going everywhere. Oh, no.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I've gotten everything all set up again. I got the zombie, as you can see, standing up. Reattached the smoke tube and put it more firmly into his brain here. So that was pretty cool looking, but we're going to try it again now better. Alright, let's see. I'm going to get a good angle right here of you'll see the smoke. So 3, 2, 1. And there it is, the fog-compatible custom zombie prop. My design works. It works with the smoke, as you can see. Oh, and now I gotta wait for the fog machine. But look at that. As you can see, my zombie does indeed breathe smoke. That is really cool. That is a really awesome design, I think. I really like how that looks. I think that's a really cool little design. So I'm really happy with how this guy came out. This is my first ever custom prop, and I'm really happy on my first try I was able to make a smoke compatible zombie, green zombie prop. I really like how that looks. Let me know by writing a comment down below. What do you think about him? Do you think he's cool? Still breathing some smoke there. So as you can see, it goes right through there. If you want to see how I made him fog compatible, check out my last, the part 2 video. I show how to do that, where I just basically used scissors and put it through the skull, but then made the hole big enough to put my fog tube, that's right there, into the back of his brain, and it worked really well. So I'm going to show some cinematics at the end of this video. I'll put together some cinematics of this guy showing off the smoke and everything, but I'm very happy with how he came out. As you can see, smoke comes out of here, that thing, and I painted it red to look like blood, or I actually used blood to paint it. And smoke is actually still coming out of there. He does have LED eyes, but it's just rainbow light, so it doesn't really match the green. But that's a really cool prop. Now my room is all smoked out, but that's a really cool design I made, and I'm pretty proud of my little thing I designed there. So let me know by writing a comment down below. What do you think? But that's all I really wanted to show off in this video. This video I wanted to do a final part showing off the finalization of him and showing off that smoke machine compatibility that it actually worked. So that is all I'm going to show today for my zombie. Again, stay tuned at the end of the video. I'll show some cinematics of him, so stay tuned. But for now, let's cut to the outro. So as you can see, I'm filming the outro in the smoke version of my room. I just recorded the cinematics for the ending, so watch out. Right after this this outro ends, you'll be able to see the cinematics that I created, and that's why it's still smoke down here. As always, remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell to get a notification right when I drop my videos. You're not going to want to miss them. And remember, as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more Halloween 2020 news and updates. Goodbye. It's so smoky. Oh.